Hi fellas, back again. Right, time for a couple of quick inbox reviews. Okay, I say a couple, well, 3. Alright, 2 of them are going to be fairly quick. One I want to go through in some depth about. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is this one. Is Revell's Harrier, okay, the GR Ground Reconnaissance Mark 79 in 1/48. Alright, yeah, this one's got a bit of battered box and what have you, but considering I picked this kit up for £15 from the Southwell model show, I'm really happy with it. Okay, I have seen these online on eBay. They're a rare kit for 45 quid. Now I didn't buy this to then sell on, I bought this to build. As you know, I've built the Kinetic Sea Harrier, which, to be quite honest, I am not happy with. The paint's alright and what have you. That's not the problem. The build of it was the problem. It went together, it was a meh. So, I wanted a new Harrier, okay? I love the Harrier, okay? It's British engineering at its best, okay? And I absolutely love it. So, I was on the lookout, did some research and what have you. And I've seen online that this kit is basically a rebox of the Hasegawa Harrier kit. Okay, and there's some quite telling tales that says that when we go through and look through the kit. I've not opened it or anything like that, but when I've just having a quick glance of things, I can see that. All right, so that's the box art. Really nice scheme with the Harrier and his mate up in the top there. Alright, yeah, the normal Revell blurb on about the Harrier. Okay, what kit? It's skill level 5, kit number 04581, and obviously some photos of the built kit. So, what do you get in the box? Right, Revell's crappy end opening box. What I normally do, okay, because I keep, when I do all my bills, alright, I keep the front. I get rid of the rest, okay, but I keep the front. And up there, I've got an empty model box, okay, and all the fronts I've got are in there. So at some point, I'm going to put them all up in here, you know, dotted around. So they're all my builds, what I've done. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll cut that off, and I will take this together. Alright, I would create a tray like you would, you know, Airfix, every other kit manufacturer out there apart from Revell. Okay, that's a really big no-no. As a rule, I'm not too keen on Revell kits. As a rule, okay, unless I do my research. And I've done my research on this one. Right, so, instruction manual. Again, Revell, okay. Why? Okay, what's so wrong with just putting staples? Got a few staples. I will probably staple this together at some point, and then I've got a fold-out book. Yeah, so I'm not losing my place all over the place. All right. So on the front, black and white. This is a fairly old kit. I don't know when it was actually released. Oh, wait a minute. 2008. This one's from 2008. Okay. Printed in Germany. It even says it at the top there of the instructions. Okay. And again, we'll open it up. And after the, you know, do not chew on this, do not do this, do not do that, and what all the symbols are, we get onto the colours and the sprue map. And as before, guys, I will take photos of this and put them onto the end of the slideshow so you can have a look at everything. Alright, and of course we've got the Revell paint mixers. So 75% of this, 20% of that, and 5% of this. And then another one, 75 and 25. And another one, 80 and 20. Why? Why? Why not just put, you know, like everybody else does, multiple colours on there? Nothing wrong with that, okay? So then we move on to the build itself. Now, I'm not saying I've got high hopes because it's a Hasegawa kit, but I'm looking forward to actually at some point getting on with this, because the detail itself looks really, really good. Okay, you can, as you can see just down there, all right, you can have the vents open or closed. All right, until we actually get into this, I don't know whether the instrument panel's got any detail on it or whatsoever. Otherwise, it might just be the decal. If it is, I'm not going to be too happy with that. I might look at getting an aftermarket kit for this, because I really want to do it a good job. All right. Moving on. Okay, we've got the poly caps for the vents. I'm putting the fuselage together, which then it's got you build the nose and put the nose into the fuselage. Moving on onto the wheels down the bottom, the wing spar with a nice peg on there to show you that you need to peg it together to keep it going. I don't know. All right, the fuel hose going on, the air brake. I do not think I don't think you can position the air brake open. Okay, so why mould it as a separate piece? Never mind. Okay, the gun pods. This comes with weapons. Okay, there we are. We have got a bit of the air brake being open. So that must be a different part. Silly me. Okay, so there we are. It's got the air brake open with the gun pods. All right. Moving on to the drop tanks and all the stowage. Right, I've not seen that before. The problem I had with that kit was every Harrier you see will have, you can't really see it, but it has the deck cord in the canopy. Okay, so if the pallet has to bail out, it explodes. In that one, it's a really, really faint outline. Okay, so you had to mask it from the inside and then try and pet it. Trying to mask on a concave sort of thing, especially when it's not apparent, it's very, very difficult. Okay, so I've not done it. With this one, it's a decal, which, if it's slightly raised, which we're not looked at the decals yet, would really work really well, I feel. Yeah, but we'll have to wait and see. Then we move on to all the different pieces, all the fins and all that sort of stuff, and then onto the two schemes. And we've got a BAE Harrier Mark 9 from number 41 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Fast Jets and Weapons Operation Evaluation Unit, Wing Commander's aircraft at RAF Connor Speed Lincolnshire in October 2006. That's that one. And that A there is the one that you have to mix up with 3 colours. I'm pretty sure I'll be using something I've got over there. Okay, and then the second one is Mark 7 from number 4 Squadron, Royal Air Force Joint Force Harriers at RAF Cottesmore, Rutland. Okay, and then that's that one. So 2 really, really nice schemes. Oh, wait a minute, there's a third option. I didn't realise that. Okay, third option is number 1 41 Squadron, a Mark 9. Okay, Mark 9. I don't know what the difference are between the two, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find out somehow, and I will report back on you. Wing Commander's aircraft at RAF Cottesmore, September 2005. And that's the instructions. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the decals. I'm not holding much hope out for these. Mind you, they don't look too bad. They're probably going to be really, really shiny in the light. Okay, but as you can see, there is a shine on them. They're not too bad. Again, 2008. I would have to wait to see how these confirm. They don't feel too thick. Okay, they all look in register, and I mean the console looks nice and what have you for the decal, but again, will I be using that? And the deck cords, it's in 2 pieces, so that's going to be might be tricky to line that up. Alright, at least you won't have to gloss it because it should go straight on. So that's the decals. So we'll put them over there. And on to the plastic. One bag. Alright, we're all jammed in there. Not the greatest fan of one bag. Much rather have multiple bags or something. Alright, I guarantee something's going to come off. Alright, so make sure that bag's empty. I'll just put it over there. Just put that to one side, put that over there, and we'll just put this over here because I want to have a look at these. So W X W K G. See, because what they have done, they've got more E and A. So we'll start with A and we'll go up. Right, you're not going to be able to see it. I put my pencil. Right, but at the top here, I've got Sprue A and 148, and it's got AV8B. So the American version of the Harrier. Okay. Ah, right, I see. And then we've got, so that bit there is A, that bit there is B, that bit there is C. Alright, makes perfect sense. Right, looking at this kit, okay, it looks really, really nice. There's a little bit of detail in the cockpit in there. You're not going to be able to see it. I am going to take photos of this, so don't worry, okay. And then the panel lines are really, really nice. Okay, a few scratches because obviously it's packed all into the same bag. No, I tell a lie, injection pin marks in the air brake. I can see some in here. Okay, they're gonna cause a problem if you want to have it open. None in the cockpit, but I think you put some bits and pieces onto the wall. So that's the first 3 sprues. Okay, we'll just put that back over there. Next is D and E, and we've got the wing and the tails, okay, with some pods on the side. So the wing, the top's all one piece, but there are some scratches on it. Okay, I don't know if you can see that in the light. There are some scratches on it, but again, the vortices over the wing look really, really nice. Few nice panel lines, some nice riveting along the leading edges, okay, just along there, which looks really nice. And yeah, again, some nice detail, not overdone, okay, but some nice detail. The slots are already there for the pylons. Would I prefer to have them full? Yeah, maybe not in a drill, because then you've got the choice of being able to put the stores on or not. Some people, they don't like the stores on there, you know what I mean. Some people love them, they like to load them out. Okay, me, it's however I'm feeling. If I want to do the stores, I'll do the stores. If I don't want to do the stores, I won't do the stores. I like that option. With this one, you don't get that chance. Okay, so then on to G, which is the tail. Is that a G as well? No, that's an F. And again, oh wait a minute, what's I meant to ask you? Have a look at. Yes, so this is 148 AVB. This one's the same. You'll come apparent in a bit when we move on. Okay, and so we get these ones a little bit closer. So we've got the tail. Okay, tail detail. We've got the pylon details. Alright, yeah, it's looking nice. I'm assuming those bits there are the vents. These bits here are the plates that for on the tail. Okay, the tail planes. And normally there's some detail on there. Now I'll have to see whether they bolt onto anywhere on there, but it doesn't look like it. Normally there's some detail on there, so we'll have to wait and see. Moving on to the next one, which is F and K. Oh yes, brilliant. There is a little bit of detail on the instrument panel, so that's going to look really, really nice. The landing gear, a little bit of flash, okay, but from a kit this age, I'm not really surprised. And I do believe this is quite an age actually. It's from the mid 90s. All right. Okay, so that's that. That's how they've done it. All right. On sprue X, we've jumped the gun. Sprue X and W. Okay. We've got the vents. Okay. Now, what a lot of companies fall down is they mold the vents with the fins as two parts. So you've got to join it together. Now, getting rid of that seam in that area. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. There we are. Okay, getting rid of that seam in that area it can be quite tricky. Okay, but they've done it off to one side. Okay, so with being off to one side, it might be a little bit easier to get rid of. We will have to wait and see. Again, good detail around. We've got the cockpit seat. The wheels are two-part. That's the main undercarriage wheel. Okay. Yeah, one of the actual shorter outrigger wheels. Okay, the control stick. Move on to sprue W again, just a repeat of that with some weapons and what have you on. Okay, and then we get on to sprue T and V, and on this sprue we have got on the top 148 GR5 GR7. Okay, so there are obviously Hasegawa do have other kits out, and again all the details there. Looks lovely, looks very, very nice. All right, so up to now, okay, depending on obviously build, and I will do a full build report on this one. This is probably not going to be started until the new year. I've got to get some stuff off the bench. I'm hoping to get a new camera at some point, so then I can basically do mean building if at all possible. So let's put a prime candidate for that. It looks like a really, really nice kit. All right, we're being Hasegawa Revell. Okay, and it should go together really, really well. So that's the main plastic. So the next part is the clear parts. Okay, so we'll take the clear parts out and then we'll have a look. See, putting everything together, it breaks. So Y and Z, some nice looking clear parts there. Okay, great big seam line, well not a great big seam line but big enough seam line down the canopy. It's going to need some polishing out. Down the windscreen as well, again it's going to need some polishing out. It's got some nice detail going around that. Alright, so not overly clear, but clear enough. Okay, I think this is the only part that really lets this down, is the clear parts. Not very good at all. Alright fellas, so that's it for now, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. Enjoy the slideshow, okay, of the parts. Okay guys, see you later. Ta-da.